Hey guys, welcome out to Milestone MX. My name is Eric Biggie Bartoldes. I'm the communications manager for Yoshimura USA. Today we have a Stage 2 engine kit with our CRF250. We've partnered up with Factory Connection to do this build. Basically it's an economy build. Stage 2, we have a Stage 1, 2, and 3 engine build for this bike. Stage 2 is basically a top end, nothing done to the bottom end. Basically Yoshimura is basically getting into doing engine programs again. We basically did a whole new spec for this 2015 CRF 250. We've got a spec for a 450 CRF, RMZ 250, 450. The yellow and blue brands will be coming soon, but we have this bike ready to rip today. We think you're gonna dig it.
How you doing? I'm DJ Scarponi at Factory Connection. We partnered up with Yoshimura. We're out here with a new bike, the new tack fork. There's a lot of things going on. People are wondering what's going on with the suspension, and it's air fork but separate function, and we've really come out with new design and taken that bike and been able to get it dialed for every rider. We're out here with a 165-pound rider, expert pro level, and we're going to be out here giving it a test and see how it goes.
How's it going? It's Jamie Ellis here with Twisted Development Racing. We're out at Milestone Motocross Park in Southern California. We're here today with the Yoshimura race engine package that's going to be available to the customers. I'm here on behalf of Vortex Ignitions. I kind of look after a lot of their stuff here in America, and have teamed up together with Yoshimura to make a very great engine package at the customer level that people can rely on. Very good performance. A lot of the stuff of what we do at the ECU is whenever you tighten up the compression or you make a better engine, sometimes the ignition timing curves need to be changed to optimize the power characteristics of what the new compression is. So with the Vortex Ignition, we're able to completely control everything that goes on, from fuel mapping. Whenever you make a better engine, a lot of times you're going to get a higher engine vacuum. So we have to change that fuel mapping to also make that vacuum optimized so that the end user gets a result. So what we've done today with the Yoshimura project is we basically took Yoshimura's race package that's now going to be available to the customer and make it to where it runs good on pump gas as well on race gas. So we've kind of came up with a setting that's going to work for everybody in between, the average racer or average weekend warrior up until the guy who wants to race the nationals and is going to get his points. So thanks for coming out, and stay tuned for more product updates from Yoshimura and Twisted Development.
Hey guys, Jesse Huntley with TransWorld Motocross. We're out here today at Milestone testing a Yoshimura built CRF250. Before I got on, I was really excited because I've kind of anticipated it was going to be a really good package, especially with the Factory Connection suspension to go along with it, and man, it didn't disappoint at all. When I first got on it, my initial thoughts were pretty good. I thought the bike had really good low-end range power, but I just wanted a little bit broader up top and try to pull the gears a little bit longer. So Jamie from Twisted Development came out, and so we tried a lot of different map settings and messed around with that all day and made progress basically every single time we made a change, and to the point until I got super comfortable with it, and we were able to find a good balance in order to keep the good low range power band there coming out of corners where you need it, and also to kind of be able to pull up top but maintain a gear longer instead of having to shift and kind of being in between gears in places. So was overall really happy with that, and man, the bike rips. It was so much fun to ride out there, and then the Factory Connection suspension to go along with it just made it such an awesome package, and had absolutely no complaints about that. And if anything, the suspension got better as the track got rougher. So was overall super happy, awesome day, and lots of progress throughout the day with the bike and just getting me comfortable on it, and the thing's super fast and awesome to ride. So the Yoshimura motor package that they gave us today was just a Stage 2, which is like a mid-level, but man, it really didn't feel like a mid-level compared to some full-blown race bikes I've ridden in the past. It was super comparable to really fast 250Fs I've ridden before, so it's pretty crazy to think they even have another level above that. And overall, it was just super fast everywhere. Like I said, we messed around with it a lot and found a good balance for the bike, and was super comfortable on it. So the production Honda 250F is a little bit on the slow side, not exactly the fastest 250F. So with this, it's awesome that you can have a mid-level package like this that's pretty reasonable and make huge gains. I think it's awesome for even just an amateur guy, even to the pro ranks. For the package that you can get with this, it definitely is a huge advantage over stock. I mean, big time, so it's really hard to beat it.